So the other day, I was watching TD Brick's new video where he attempted to build a house in 1 minute, 10 minutes, and 60 minutes. So I decided to try that out. I have here my base, so it's going to be an 8x8 base, and it's going to be a micro scale house. But in case I don't finish it, I think it's still a pretty cool build. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and start the timer. Crap. This is so tense. Crap. I can't build. So here we have the piece for the door. Over here, setting the windows. This on here, and then over here we have the walls for the rest of the house. Here we start on the second floor. We have the second floor windows, and oh crap. Yeah, that was way too ambitious. It's just, yeah, I can't build under pressure. But anyways, I got most of the second floor done. But anyways, finishing off this house, I'll show you guys how it turns out. And I'll just keep building it. So anyways, this is the finished product. So if you have like the finished house, you have the front door, you have the windows on the first and second floor, you have some plants all around, you have the driveway, then you have a tiny garage. Both the house and the garage have a red roof, and then you have a chimney, you have the driveway for the car to get out, you have some plants around the sides, and then at the back you have a patio with a pool. But anyways, yeah, I built this yesterday actually, and I didn't even consider if I could do it in the time limit. But yeah, it turns out it was way too ambitious because I didn't even get the second floor of the house done. But yeah, this was just a cool fun build because I've never actually built micro scale. But now on to the 10 minutes. Okay, so now that I finished the 1 minute house, even though it took about 5 minutes, onto the 10-minute house, and for this one I haven't actually taken any pieces, but I have all of my bags with sorted parts here that I'll need, because yeah, I don't actually have normal sorting systems, because I'm fairly new to sorting Lego, not to Lego itself. I mean, I've been building Lego for like, 10 years now, but for the sorting system, for now, I use plastic bags. And I have all of the parts that I'll need, and I have the 16x8 base plate, which is what I'd be building the 10-minute house on, which is actually exactly double the size of the 1 minute house. And then, which is why for the 1 hour house, I'll be using a 16x16 base plate. And I don't know how that'll go, but anyways, onto the 10-minute challenge. I'm not really sure what I'll build, but for now I have a door piece and a window piece, and I think I'll make it fairly similar to the one I used in the city that I made for TD Bricks' quarantine mock contest. But yeah, so now I'm going to start the timer, and good luck to me. Well, so I managed to do a complete interior and I was about halfway through the walls. So now I'm gonna finish the walls off, but I think I did pretty well for 10 minutes. I just spent way too much time on the interior, and it's hard for me to consider the time I have. So now I'll just finish the walls and finish the house, and then I'll show you guys what I got. So I finished the 10-minute house, and as you can see, it looks very bad. So on the front, you have a door that obviously opens, you have some plants, you have the front lawn to enter, and then you have this very minimalistic light gray roof, and then on the walls you have a window. You just have some blue walls of different shades of blue, and then you can actually take the roof off. And inside, again, I focused too much on the interior and it still looks very bad. You have a bed, you have a tiny coffee table, you have a big standing table with a menu and a coffee mug, you have a barrel that's supposed to represent a bag with a baguette, and then you have a dresser with a pizza on it. So yeah, this house looks very bad. And it took more than 10 minutes. Obviously, it took about 20 minutes, maybe even more, I don't know. But the problem is that I went too ambitiously, and it still turned out badly. But you know, the point of this challenge is to see how much I can build with the time I've got, and I actually did way more than I expected in 10 minutes. So yeah, now I'm gonna take this away, and let's start on the 1 hour one. Okay, so now I have my 16 by 16 base for the 1 hour house, and I have a lot of these white window pieces, and I have a few plates for the base of the house, and I have a door, and then I have a bunch of wall pieces because I already have a basic color scheme set up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I'm gonna start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I just finished the 1 hour house, and this one actually took about 45, why did I say it like that? 45 minutes, But I'm really happy with the way it came out, even though I went too little ambitious instead of too ambitious in the case of the other two houses. But I really like the way this turned out. It's a modern, eco-friendly house. So starting with the front, you have some stones that lead up to the front door. And you have a bush, you have some foliage, you have some flowers, and then you have a door that opens, and you just have, yeah, a door that opens, yep, there it is. And you just have these big windows, and then you just have a bunch of nougat and dark tan modified brick columns that just give the build a nice consistent look. And then around the side you have more windows. You have a dark red brick wall, and yeah, some of them stick out because I only have corner pieces for dark red. And you have some more columns, and then you have more windows alternated with dark red columns. You have some more plants, and then inside you can actually take the roof off, and it has a lot of plants on top because of course this is an eco-friendly home. So you just take the roof off, which is shaped like an L, and it was probably one of the hardest parts of the house. And inside you just have it's very simple. Starting over here, you have a nice office desk with a keyboard and a computer, and then you have a light green carpet going all around, and then you have a coffee table with a TV, you have an armchair, and you have this really cool guitar stand that's a custom design that I had a lot of fun building. But anyways, yeah, so that was the 1 hour house, and yeah, so I'm really proud of the way that came out. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel because this video really took a lot of hours to make, and I'm really proud of the way this last house came out especially, and I just like this kind of fun video challenge. And huge thanks to TD Bricks for coming up with this very cool idea. I've actually already seen videos of these kinds of challenges, just not with Lego. So thanks to TD Bricks for inspiring me to make the same thing. Of course, his houses are better, so check him out. Link in the description. But anyways, bye.